so much. How are you guys doing tonight? Nice. Wow, you guys. Thank you for that standing ovation. That was sweet. Please have a seat. I am. I'm very famous now. You don't know. I got a presidential text like a few weeks ago. No, it's really happening. Don't be jealous. It's not my fault. It's inevitable. I'm really funny. No, I've been getting these people approaching me. This one woman came up to me and she's like, "Oh my God, I know you." And I'm like, "I know, it's starting." She said, "Yeah, you were telling that woman over at Walgreens the other day, right? That video went viral." Thank you. I don't want to be famous, guys. I'm really not into being famous. Really, I'm not. Because there's a slight possibility that my kids would be held for ransom. And my biggest fear would be that the media would find out that I took 3 days to think about paying the ransom. It's not 3 days, guys, not 3 years. Every parent needs a break, am I right? Who out here is married, long-term relationship? Anybody? Anybody? Come on, no, just me? Alright, well, I'm going to warn you, it's very, very hard, okay? You just argue about the little things, you know, like who takes out the garbage, who's going to wash the dishes, the little things. My husband makes up things. I'm telling you, he mixes things up. No matter how many times I tell him, he tells me, "Oh my God, you're flirting with the UPS man." I said, "Excuse me, it's a USPS man, just get it straight, okay?" I mean, clearly they're wearing different outfits. Come on. It just bothers me, those things, you know. My husband travels a lot, like 2 months at a time for business. And it's really starting to wear on me, you know. I'm starting to talk to myself. I mean, so much so that I had to go see a doctor just to get my body felt up, you know. It's been a while, you know what I mean? So, like, you know, at least he said he was a doctor. He was wearing white. Anyway, the point is that it's not cheating if it's a doctor, right? And I got very lucky because it was a very thorough examination, you know? And for little to no coverage, it was crazy. So my next appointment's Tuesday. Take care of your health, that's my message. You didn't get a message here tonight? That's the one. Thank you. Now my husband and I are doing really well. We actually just had a wedding anniversary of 19 years, guys. Give it up. Thank you. Thank you. He took me to this very special place, really. It was just the supermarket, and it was just... It wasn't just any supermarket, it was Whole Foods, okay? It was something, right? No, I mean, 19, 20 years ago, we would go to the supermarket. It was hot, you know? We would tell each other what to do with the veggies and the produce aisle. In the cleaning aisle, you know, we would tell each other when we were feeling dirty, you know? 20 years later, you go to the produce aisle. I gotta be honest, produce not as ripe as it used to be. My husband's 7 years younger than I am.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't have a joke for that, I just want to let you know. Oh my God, yeah, no, he's cool and everything. You know, he's been asking me to do this thing called work. That was hard to say. Any feminists here? Yeah, you're kind of messing up my shit though. Yeah, no, and I said, well, what do I need you for? What do I have to work for? What do I need you for? He said, I feel like every day, all I do is work for you. That's all I do is work for you. I said, oh my God, honey. You're right, TikTok, break time's over. You said you'd talk to me this long. Wrap that shit up. A woman came up to me after a show and she said, don't you want to work and make your own money? I said, no. I want my husband to work and make my own money. Who's at the top of the food chain now? And then she says, don't you want to contribute to the world? I said, what do? She goes, I'm a cake decorator. Oh, so you contribute to obesity? You know what? I'm very skilled in the art of war. Let me tell you, I can negotiate with the best of them. I got 3 toddlers in the bath and no one died. Okay? Yeah. Who do you think they're going to call during time of war? Quick, get the cake decorator! No, they're calling me. Thank you. I hate kids. I don't hate everybody's kids, don't get me wrong, I hate mine. If I knew everybody's kids, I'd hate them too. They're so clingy and expensive, right? Like I have to pay for everything that my husband gives me. I have to pay for their food. I have to pay for their violin lessons. I have to pay other children to play with them. I'm kidding, they don't play violin, I'm not a monster. If I ever did have to work, I'd work for my husband, you know, because I could make my own hours, long breaks, long vacations, and if anybody has a problem with it in the office, I just, you know, tell them I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping with the boss. They can't do anything. And if my boss has a problem with it, I just say, yeah, I'll just sue you for sexual harassment. No need for a march, ladies. You stick with me. I think the hardest time for me was bedtime. When I wanted to put the kids to bed, I would say, come on, you have to go to bed. And, no, I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I'm like, you're not tired? I found a solution. I gave them a bucket and a mop. I said, get to work. Start with the bathroom floors. It's a win-win, you know? Because if they don't go to sleep like you want, your floors are clean by morning. I'm giving you tips, guys. In case you ever want to babysit, you have any kids or anything. My kids always want my attention. Mom, Mom, Mom. Don't they know I'm busy on Facebook? Oh, then they say those magical words every mother wants to hear. Mom, have you lost weight? What? How much? Oh, they're catching on. You know, when they were younger, I used to tell them, oh, could you do this for me? You're so good at this. Can you do this for me? And now that they're older, they're like, Mom, can you do this for me? You're so much better at it. And then we all have a big laugh and nothing gets done. So I went to this parent-teacher conference. You guys know what that is? It's when the parents show that they give a shit about their kids? Yeah. So I went to this one, and there's this one teacher. She was totally judging me. She was looking at me up and down. She says, what's it like being a stay-at-home mom? I said, excuse me? What makes you think I'm a stay-at-home mom? She said, your pajamas? I said, yeah, well, how do you know that this outfit happens to be a writer's uniform? Yeah, I write from home. She said, who do you write for? I said, I don't want to brag or anything, but I write for this really large network. I'm sure you heard of it. It's called Facebook. I upload on the daily, thank you. So I wanted to one-up her. I said, oh, where did you graduate? She goes, I graduated top of my class at NYU with some sorority bullshit thing like masturbated, come harder. I said, yeah, well, you gotta stay with my kid all day and teach him shit. She's like, touche. Oh my God, you get these comments. You know, I know I'm addicted to Facebook because my friends tell me, and they're like, you're a whore. I'm like, okay. So I joined a support group for Facebook addicts like myself, only it's on Twitter. Anyways, I'm safe for you don't get pregnant or disease. And when people's like, what's your favorite book? I'm like, Facebook? No, there's one comment that was blaring out at me. It was like really blaring out. It's like, oh, you're nothing but a white, pretentious, spoiled bitch. I wrote back. I said, Mom, stop writing on my wall. Anyway, that's my time. Thank you very much.